Hi, welcome back. I'm still at Hot Exchange with Penny One here, and today we are going to talk about all the Hermes collection that is very rare and very exotic. Penny One, can you please show us all your collection?
Okay, thank you, Lauren. Thank you for coming to my store and showing me on your YouTube on your channel. So here we are today. Now we're going to explain some of the bags that I have in here. Some of the bags that I consider quite limited. I think some of you will probably know about this one, the wicker, which I choose why this is rare, because it's really hard to get. And I know that the Kelly wicker that came out recently, very small one, costing 70 to 80,000 per bag. And then I recently sold mine to one of the buyer in Singapore. They only running for 30,000 Sing dollar, but now I saw it other website for 70,000 US dollar, which is crazy. And now everybody asking me, can you find me one with the same price? I said, phew. Now the price going up so high, I don't know how to find you one anymore. But this one is considered very rare because you will never find a GP garden. GP is mean a garden party. So garden party in Rattan, which is called wicker as well. They all from, this is Barenia. So most of the wicker in the 2011, 2012 came out with this wicker or rattan, and then they are adorned with all this Barenia leather in here. The one now came out recently is with more colorful leather, different kind of leather. And this one, I love it, and this is very rare, considered very rare. But in my price, it's still very cheap in my store compared to any other places. You can check it online. Let me show you this Blue Roy. It's a Birkin 35. Exotic leather is quite common, but I consider this is very nice because Blue Roy is kind of the casual bag that you can carry to go with your jeans, you know, to more into casual type. You don't have to be really dressed up too smart to carry this one. So this is called shiny. You can see all the shining here because Croco have the matte and whatever things here. And if I show you the sign in here, this is Porosus. Porosus is considered one of the most expensive Croco leather compared to alligator or Nilo. And you know most of the Himalaya is from Nilo. So here, this is the sign. This is the sign of Porosus. So when you try to buy a Birkin exotic bag, you can tell by the sign in here. There will be a square, there will be a 2 dot. So each of them represent a different kind of Croco bag or Croco leather. This one is a vintage 35 ostrich. You see how even if vintage, it still look very good. And I have to tell you another thing is, this Kelly is called Cellier. Cellier is the one you can see the stitching outside. If the other Kelly, which is a bit different with the stitching, is called returning. So this one is called Cellier. And for a vintage one, you can see how beautiful is this one. I love Cellier. Cellier is very good, but always you know that when Cellier bag for Kelly, they always look bigger and stiffer than the returning. So if you want a more relaxed one, this is not for you. Just my opinion. But and the sign, if you want to see the sign of this Hermes ostrich, this one no, they don't have this sign in here. That's okay, but just want to show you how the shape and everything, even though it's like already 30 years old, this bag is still with a shaper and just stand like that. That's how good is Cellier. So Cellier with the stitching outside, this is called Cellier. Okay. And then we have a Kelly pochette. This is one of the favorite bag for fashionista. Because why? This is kind of bag that you can bring anywhere for night. Very cute. It's like the size of the Kelly Mini 2 that recently came out, and people are crazy about that. So this one you can actually put a farandole strap to make it like a crossbody bag. You know, you can do anything with this kind of bag, and that's why it's very popular. And the reason why I show you today is the ostrich one, because my Epson one was sold recently and people are still looking for it. Even though the retail price wasn't that expensive, but the selling price is very high. In Hermes, when there are more demand, the price are going up more higher. And this is a Ferro. This is recently came out again. This is a Stamp X, which is 2017. The good thing about Ferro, this is a mini size. Mini size is 18 centimeter, so you still can fit your iPhone Plus, which is very good. And this one is a different sign, right? So it's not a polo, it's not Nilo. This is alligator. And this is in black and shiny. If you can see the shine, there's a matte croco, but this is shiny. You can tell easily to tell whether this bag is shiny or matte croco. And they have a nice, beautiful lock too. And it's very beautiful to carry at night and very light. Croco is not heavy. The leather, other leather is much more heavy than croco. Croco is considered the most lightest for me because I use a lot of croco exotic bag. I love it. See, small. You can fit a lot of things. You can go out for clubbing at night. So which one you like the most, Lauren? From all of them?
I think I like the mini one.
The mini one, right? Yeah, I love it. That's what. It's very
so cute.
So
I
cute.
like the color,
Yeah.
I like the shape, I like the way I can just like hold it like this and I
Yes.
can use it for crossbody. This is so cute.
And this one is called bougainville. Bougainville color.
Yeah,
So this
I like
bougainville
this one.
color is very nice. And this is blue roy. This is a blue roy, and this was a blanc, white. Of course, this is black. We have a different kind of Hermes bags in here, but I'm going to show you only some of the 5 that we selected for you.
So these are the limited. Can you tell us your journey of getting these bags? Like, do you actually hunt somewhere or?
Oh yes. To getting this bag, mostly because starting about 5 years ago, I used to be only collecting the bag, not selling any, because I don't really selling bags until recently when I joined the group in USA, which is Louis Vuitton Addicted, and I saw people selling so expensive for the second-hand bag. I was thinking, hello, I can get in Indonesia much cheaper. Why you want to buy so expensive or so high for a bag? So I determined to find something that people can afford. You don't have to pay too much or too overly priced, you know, like any other, and you still can get a good one in the price that much lower than when you get it in the USA. So because of that, I starting this. It was funny. I mean, it doesn't mean it, but I became popular, and then I love bag a lot. And something like everybody come to me, can you sell this bag for me? Can you sell this bag for me? First, I did try to sell for them when they consign, but recently I'm thinking consignment was a bit too much because I have to look after their bag frame, you know, make sure they always when you going to sell them? When you going? It's not that easy to sell bags, right? So there's a time that people like it, that people don't like it. So I can't really guarantee you when it's going to sell. So I starting to buy bags from people like who in need of money, when they need a cash, fast cash, come to me, I pay for it. As long as the price is right, and I buy it. And of course I hunt it as well. I hunt in Paris, I hunt this bag in Italy, I even went to St. Maurice to get all the bag. And I got it. And I don't try to sell too high because this is a hobby. I always try to make a little bit profit, but I'm still happy with that. As long as the person who loves the bag enjoy it too. That is my story.
So do you have any differences in customer-wise for the Hermes and compared to other brands? Especially because we're talking about Hermes now.
Right.
So how can you describe the consumer for Hermes compared to other brands?
Okay, this is used to be the age of the people who using a Hermes bag usually are all the elderly lady, because the elegance and they show the status of who you are. But nowadays, I'm amazed with how younger people, they are searching for Hermes bags. And it's not cheap bag, but I was like so amazed. They asking like, I want this bag, I want that bag, and then the money is just so easy. I was thinking like, wow, in my young time, I was not even able to afford this expensive bag. But now everybody like crazy about that, and especially Indonesia and Asia country, because we are so we love to dress up nicely. You can everywhere we go, even go to supermarket, everybody wear high heel like this. Even go to the movie, they wear high heel like this. So whenever they go out, they want the set of the pink top with a pink bag. If they have this kind of shoes, alligator shoes, they want to have a crocodile bag. So they love matching, and there's a lot of people call arisan. What's the arisan called? This
just like a monthly meeting.
Monthly meeting of the ladies gathering, and then they put money together, and whoever can draw, who can get that money first. When they do that once a month, everybody have to have the new outfit, a different tab, different bags. So this is very, very good business for us in Asia, because they get bored with the bag so easily. We buy from them, and when other people searching for it, we sell to them. That's how the business grow in Indonesia.
Thank you for explaining us for the Hermes collection. Stay tuned for the next episode, because we have more brands from Penny One.
Thank you.
Bye.